Hello, this is Paola, and I'm really happy to have the opportunity to speak to you about some of the ways we can really thrive in these challenging times and what we can do so that we can maintain a strong center and we can avoid buying into the fear, the collective fear, and we can use these challenges for our spiritual awakening to our advantage. So really, this is about centering ourselves in our truth. And some of the tools that we can use are related to the way our energy system works. Different cultures have identified 7 major energy centers in our body, the chakras, and they all relate to different aspects of your life. And the chakra that we're really being invited to upgrade with this challenge of this virus is the first chakra. Of course, all the chakras are connected, so there are consequences on all the chakras, but the one that is really coming up to the surface to be activated and upgraded is the first one. The first one is the one that relates to our connection to the earth and to our sense of safety. The first chakra is where the vagina is for women and for men in the same place. It's the one that connects us to the earth. So it's all about our physical reality, and it's about feeling safe in our body, in our environment, on the earth. So you can imagine that this virus with the threat of death is really activating the fear that comes when we don't feel safe in our body. Also, a lot of financial fear is being activated for many of us. How am I gonna feed myself, pay my rent, provide for my children and my partner? So when things are stimulated in our body, when challenges arise, then the spiritual path is about seeing that as an opportunity for an upgrade and to center ourselves in the truth that we really are, and an opportunity to let go of something that we're really ready to let go, especially if it's being activated. If we feel any fear in us, we can realize that that's not our true self. It's just a response that comes from our ego, which is being activated because the ego really comes from the consciousness of separation. Separation from love, from life, from the divine. When we feel separate from the whole, then we are this individual little being that can die. Bad things can happen to us. We are the victim of our circumstances. So how lovely that today we are being invited to have a look at our own response. And if fear is coming up, to see whether we can choose to buy into this fear, to amplify it with our vibration, to resonate at that vibration of fear, or switch to another vibration, which is the vibration of safety and love. And we can do this actively. We are really not the victim of circumstances or what's happening. If we tap into who we truly are, we are beings of choice and infinite possibilities. So can we choose from that infinite menu of possibilities instead? Can we choose to use this challenge of this virus as a way to awaken ourselves to the truth that we really are? And using the chakra system is a really fun way to do that. So the first chakra is where we feel safe in the world. When it's open, we feel content and abundant and grateful. And no wonder it's connected with our relationship with nature, because nature contains all these energies. It's the energy of abundance. When we are in nature, we have infinite oxygen to breathe. We have infinite spaces to explore, infinite connection with other beings, plants and animals, infinite possibilities and beauty. We are surrounded by beauty and harmony. So we can really choose to tap into all these vibrations and really listen to the invitation of the first chakra, which is reconnect to the abundance that is already there through the practice of gratitude, appreciation for the things you already have. You have your body, and that really supports you. Your heart beats beyond your control. A lot of physiological effects are happening beyond your control. You've got this strong immune system, which is here, is controlled by the thymus, and there is an extra chakra here in the thymus. And it's been shown that when we are in fear, our immune system, the functionality of it is reduced at least by 50%. So how lovely that we can choose to let go of fear, and in this way help the body to strengthen its own immune system. And the practice is 2 ways we can do that. Reconnect with nature. Really spend even 5 minutes connecting with the abundance, with the harmony, with the sounds of the birds, with the tree, with the plant, with an animal. Reconnect. Feel yourself as part of this whole. Feel the gratitude in your heart for being this child of Mother Nature who's provided for, who's really has the possibility to find abundance in the things we already have. And in that way, you'll see that you find that safety, and at the same time, you're going to strengthen your immune system. And the other practice is the conscious practice of gratitude. Really try that. Many people say it, but it's also been scientifically proven that if you tap into gratitude, the electromagnetic field which is around your heart expands really in size. So that means that you're centered into your heart, and you're centered into the center of your being, and again flushing your energy system with all sorts of hormones and neurotransmitters that strengthen your immune system, so that you know that you've got a body which is able to fight any infection. And even if you get this virus, you're gonna go through it. And then we're gonna also, in this journey with the next videos, I'm gonna guide you through all the other ways we can connect to all the other chakras and open up, for example, to the 7 chakras, the trust that we have in the universe. But the foundation is the first chakra. Can we feel safe in the present moment? Can we go back to the awareness that all is well in the now? So I invite you to try these simple practices. Reconnect with nature and practice gratitude. And find yourself really centered into the safety of life and the gratitude for this beautiful opportunity in the present moment. In the present moment, all is well. So I invite you to take a deep breath into that awareness. All is well now, and exhale. Inhale this beautiful abundance and gratitude for everything you have, everything that surrounds you, this opportunity to be in a body, in a planet. And when you exhale, let go of any fear, any anxiety, any collective anxiety that doesn't serve your body in this moment. How about finding yourself centered into love and compassion, so that even the things you do, like washing your hands and making sure you avoid social contacts, you do it out of compassion, responsibility, and love, not out of fear. And with that, I'm going to send you lots of love and blessings. And of course, if you would like my personal assistance, I can always do coaching online. And I can also do Reiki sessions at a distance, which would really help to find that balance, to help your body let go of fear, to rebalance your energy system, to find strength and peace. Sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.